Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back to Quiz and Learn Islam. Today, we are going to talk about something that has the power to completely change your life. Trust in Allah. Tawakkul. Every one of us faces difficulties in life. There are moments when we feel lost, uncertain, or burdened by our worries. We question why things are not going our way. But what if I told you that there is a way to find peace, a way to let go of stress, and a way to face every challenge with a calm heart? That way is Tawakkul, complete trust in Allah's plan. Tawakkul does not mean sitting back and doing nothing. It means taking action while firmly believing that whatever the outcome, it is what Allah has chosen for us, and His plan is always better. Many of us struggle with doubts when things don't go as we expect. Maybe you applied for a job and didn't get it. Maybe you worked hard for something, but it slipped away from you. In these moments, it's easy to feel frustrated. But when we truly trust Allah, we understand that sometimes what we want is not what we need, and what we lose is often a blessing in disguise. Allah says in the Quran, "And put your trust in Allah if you are indeed believers." Surah Al-Ma'idah 5:23. This verse reminds us that trusting in Allah is a sign of a strong believer. Imagine being trapped between the Red Sea and the army of Pharaoh, with no way forward and an enemy behind. This was the situation of Prophet Musa a.s. and his people. His followers panicked, believing that they were doomed. But Musa as did not waver. With complete faith, he said, "No. Indeed, with me is my Lord, He will guide me." Surah Ash-Shu'ara 26:62. And what happened? Allah split the Red Sea and saved them. This is the power of trusting Allah when we put our faith in Him. He opens doors we never imagined. But what happens when life does not go as planned? We work hard, we make efforts, yet we fail. Maybe we lose a loved one, face financial struggles, or deal with heartbreak. In these moments, Shaitan whispers in our hearts, making us question Allah's plan. But remember, Allah sees what we do not. The Prophet Muhammad PBUH said, "If you put your trust in Allah as you should, He would provide for you, as He provides for the birds. They go out in the morning hungry and return with full stomachs." Birds do not sit in their nests waiting for food. They make an effort, they search, and Allah provides. Similarly, when we work hard and trust Allah, He will always provide, sometimes in ways we never expected. There are 3 levels of Tawakkul that help us develop strong faith in Allah. The first is making an effort-taking action and striving towards our goals. If you want a job, you must apply, prepare, and work hard while making dua. The second level is having full trust in Allah, believing that even if things don't go as planned, Allah has a better path for us. The final and highest level is being pleased with Allah's decree. This means that no matter what happens, we accept it with a peaceful heart, knowing that Allah's wisdom is beyond our understanding. When we trust Allah, we experience peace in our hearts. The stress of overthinking disappears because we know that everything is in Allah's hands. The Quran says, "And whoever relies upon Allah, then He is sufficient for him." Surah At-Talaq 65:3. When we let go of our fears and trust Him, we begin to see blessings in places we never expected. We stop worrying about the future because we know that Allah is taking care of everything. But how do we strengthen our trust in Allah? One of the best ways is to learn about Allah's names and attributes. When we reflect on names like Al-Wakil, the best disposer of affairs, and Ar-Razak, the provider, our hearts naturally begin to trust Him more. Another way is through dua and prayer. When we regularly talk to Allah, we feel closer to Him and develop unwavering faith. Lastly, we should look back at our lives and remember all the times Allah helped us. If He provided for us in the past, He will provide for us again. No matter what you are going through right now, know this: Allah is always with you. Trust in Him, and you will find peace even in the most difficult times. Before you leave, comment below. What is one thing you trust Allah with? Let's inspire each other. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Quiz and Learn Islam for more inspiring Islamic content. Jazakallah khair.